You guys, I messed up. So as you guys know, Dead Orbit won the faction rally, making the weapon to whatever character you have pledged to Dead Orbit viable for only 1,000 glimmer. And that particular character of mine was my hunter, but like an idiot, I jumped right on after the update, after the maintenance happened on Tuesday, and the first thing I did was went out to Dead Orbit because obviously I knew that was the faction that won, and I immediately, without even thinking about it, purchased the weapon for 50,000 glimmer while being on my Titan. It's such a stupid small error to make, and I couldn't, as you can see, I couldn't buy all the Cayde maps because I just spent all my glimmer. Welcome back anyway guys to the weekly loot I receive from Cayde's treasure map chests. In this series I basically show the loot I receive and also show the locations of the chest. I know a lot of them are very obvious, but still, in case you guys are wanting to use this as a guide, the option's always there. So let's get into the first couple chests. The first chest opens, we're in the Trust land, as you can see the two right above the map. I have to admit this guys, and I think a lot of people think this as well, I wish these maps were a bit more cryptic, rather than showing you the exact point and where the chests are. Way too easy and almost a missed opportunity. However though, first chest at the beginning of the salt mine. So first chest we receive an emblem named the Telstar Graphics. I do love collecting these emblems, so it's cool to get them. Do let me know what you guys are getting as well from this week's Cayde chest. I know a lot of you say they're completely pointless doing, there's not too much point in doing them. But honestly, something that just takes a few minutes a week to do, and they potentially can get an exotic, you can get the cool emblems. It's not too bad, unless you get completely nothing out of 3 out of 5 chests, which happens quite a lot. Next, just showing you where it is deeper into the mine. Although I didn't pick it up this time because I was still aware of the timer thing that happens. You've got to do events in between and stuff. And Bungie have said to like start addressing this and start hopefully fixing it. But I didn't want to take any chances, so I just showed where the chest was rather than actually opening it yet. Rest assured, when I did open it though, all I got was a spinfoil hat. Next chest, starting from the Trust land, we're going to be doing the one that's right outside of Outskirts, and also the one that's right beside Winding Cove. Still on the quest of receiving an exotic from one of these chests. It's still not happened to me. So while I'm traveling to the next chest, guess in the comment section right now what I get from this next chest. Am I going to get an emblem? Am I going to perhaps get an exotic? Even a faction weapon? Moving on. Next chest I received probably the best loot this week. So we received the new Monarchy Scout Rifle, obviously not too exciting now with factions, not gone, but you can't earn tokens anymore, you can only hand them in. So most people now have the Scout Rifle due to factions, so it's not a big deal. It does make me wonder though, once the victory week is over and the new week begins after that, when all faction stuff is gone, if these chests are going to drop the next batch of faction rally weapons. If you guys happen to not know, factions have a second lot of weapons coming out, which I assume is for the next faction rally. That's not been said when actually it's going to take place, but for each faction there is new weapons that are due to come out. So it's an interesting thought, let me know what you guys think. New Monarchy best faction. Last but not least, the final chest in the Sunken Isles. This is the one that's like way off the map and it looks kind of confusing, but actually it doesn't look too confusing. Very straightforward. Essentially you just go into the tunnels where you go for the story mode until you get to this massive room, and when you reach the bridge in that room, go to the left and it should be right in front of you. Really can't miss it. So the last prize we receive is a new emblem. Haven't seen this one before either, definitely new to me. 2 emblems from 1 week of Cayde stash, honestly isn't that bad for me. Still hunting that first exotic though. Other way though guys, let me know what you guys got this week, whether that be faction weapons, emblems, exotic engrams like I said. Do let me know what you think about the new faction weapons potentially being in the Cayde stash chest once the victory week is over as well. Thank you guys so much for watching as well. If you did enjoy, then please do leave a like, and if you're new around here, subscribe. That's all from me though guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.